Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. This is Star. Today is Wednesday, September 28th, and the eBay seller update for fall of 2022 has just dropped. Literally minutes ago. Keith and I are currently hunkered down. We are awaiting the arrival of Hurricane Ian, and in preparation for that, we have unplugged all of our computers and moved them to the center of our house. But I still have my phone. I still have electricity to keep it charged. So while we're sitting here waiting, I thought I'd go over this update with you guys. We also have our store on the time away mode. Our postman yesterday, when he came to pick up our packages, we are so blessed. He is a great postman. I went out to give him a water, and he told us that our post office is going to be closed indefinitely, at least through Thursday and maybe Friday. So our store is on time away. We have everything ready and prepared for the hurricane. Let's sit here and talk about this update. This is going to be in your messages from eBay on the back end of your seller hub. Everyone should receive this message. So go ahead and at your own leisure and on your own time, read it word for word. Whenever I do these reviews of these updates with you guys, I usually just hit the big points, and I do a little bit of talking about my opinions and my feelings on things. But it is imperative and very important that you go back in verbatim, word for word, read the entire thing, make sure you understand it, and make sure you seek out answers to any questions you have. That is your responsibility as a seller on eBay, to always be aware of any updates and terms of service. So this season's seller update includes new features and tools that will help you build your brand recognition, connect with customers, and run your business more smoothly. We will be able to upload videos. Hey fellow plush sellers with electronic plush that sing and dance or light up. That's exciting, right? There used to be a time when you could do videos. I feel like even when we first started, people were putting videos in their listings, but they took that ability away, I think because people were embedding links, but I digress. We will be able to do videos. There's going to be an improved messaging experience. I know some folks were either beta testing that or had already rolled out, but the new messaging service on eBay is going to be familiar to those of us that do Poshmark. So it'll be more like a chat window, which I much prefer over their antiquated, outdated messaging system that reminds me of email from 1996. So I'm excited about the videos, the improved messaging. There's going to be updated shipping services, and this isn't on the page I'm currently reading you, but they will be having the ability to upload 24 photos to your listing. They did mention that at eBay Open. So read the news. We're going to push that, which brings you to this page. So it's more information here about what they're focusing on, what features and tools that they're designing to help us run our businesses. They're always excited to announce things, as you can see here. They're going to add videos to the storefront. Store subscribers can now create newsletters with customized templates, send promotional offers, add branding to increase visibility, and more. We'll have a lot more tools to play with. They're really gearing up for us to have a brand and try to retain customers and have repeat buyers. I don't know how that's going to go. I'm willing to experiment and try it out. I was talking with Diane Lassonde from the New England Resellers at the eBay Open Watch Party I was just at in Boston. And she does send out coupons to her buyers for 30% off, and she does get repeat buyers. So sometimes when you have these tools and the ability to reach out to a buyer after a sell, they can be repeat buyers, but I also think it's going to play into what niche you're in and what you're selling, and that's going to be a whole nother topic for another day. As these new features and tools begin to roll out, or eventually roll out, you guys know I'll cover them in future videos, but it's just interesting that they're really gearing up for us to have this retention of a customer base that keeps returning. So in shipping news, over the coming months, they're going to be rolling out eBay International Shipping Service, which is designed to make cross-border selling easier by offering solutions to many of the challenges. So it sounds like an upgrade to global shipping, which is cool. And these are just a few of this month's highlights. So down here, they have everything broken into categories about what this update is going to cover and the new changes coming out. Running your business, they have an improved messaging service, EPR regulations in the France market, and guides for sellers to use. Listing and promoting. Now we can add videos to our storefront and listings. So it's not just your listings. You can put a video on your storefront. I guess if you want to introduce your products, or maybe like have a panning video of like the type of things you offer. That's probably really good if you do antiques or any kind of hard goods or vintage clothing even. Something that's just unique and not, run-of-the-mill, bread and butter oversaturated items if you have unique one-offs. Building a repeat buyer business for your store. So again, that. In shipping news, there will be new eBay International Shipping Service. User agreement update. So noted the terms applicable to users resident in India. Clarified the seller payment method authorization. Provided more information on the eBay International Shipping Program terms. Clarified responsibility for user fraud. So as you see under each of those, there's a Learn More button. And you can push Learn More, and it will take you to another page where it will go into more depth. On this page, they always have what you need to know, improved messaging, new messaging. They have what you need to know. Then they have the bullet points for that section. And when you go down, again, it is so important, I cannot stress it enough, that you guys go over this and read every single word front to back for yourselves. I'm just trying to hit the highlights with you guys. I'm not going to read everything to you because we'd be here all day for story time. So you guys can see that they've broken it down into what's new, what's staying the same, and the next steps. New messaging experience FAQs down here. Here's one that everyone wants to know. When will I be moved? So you'll get a notification when you've been moved over to the new messaging experience in the eBay mobile app. You can opt into the beta. It's time to get compliant. So just make sure that you go down. I'm going to go ahead and push the back button here and go over here so that we can go back to the page with all of the topics. And so just make sure you go into each one and push that Learn More, get yourself educated and know what you're dealing with. The one at the bottom here is the one I wanted to touch on before I let you guys go. So this is seller updates at a glance. Be prepared when updates go live. When I click that see more, it's going to take me to a page with estimated dates for when these new updates are going to go live. So in February of 2022, the reducing unpaid items for accepted offers is coming. That is probably one of the most anticipated and talked about features. And I've done a video on this. It's requiring automatic immediate payment when a buyer sends an offer. eBay is the only platform that doesn't have this. Every other platform, if you accept a buyer's offer on an item, they have a payment method on record that immediately pays it and you can ship it. Again, that's a whole other topic that I did a video on, but let's look at this. I'm excited that they're going to finally roll this out. Welcome to the 21st century, eBay. Reducing unpaid items for accepted offers. So they are continuing work. They started in 2021 to reduce unpaid items on eBay. So in October of 2021, they piloted the new process. And in the coming weeks, they will expand this coverage to include more buyers. So it looks like we're looking at getting this in February for everybody, which, yay, it's about time. There's some FAQs down here. Get yourselves acquainted with that. I can't wait. I don't like being a layaway service. That's just me. Also in February, we'll get updates to how feedback is displayed and collected. New messaging experience, again, that like chat-like experience on the phone or on the mobile. There's going to be previous subscription-only eBay features now available free of charge. Promoted listings, updates, and expansions. So make sure you see where it's underlined. Each one of those is a link. Again, go back and read these so you're up to date. March, prorated final value fee credits for partial refunds. That's cool. Per order fee credit, below standard additional final value fee increase, subtitle listing upgrade fee increase, final value fee increase. So it looks like there's going to be some fee increases coming in March across the board. And so you're going to want to cover that in your prices. don't race to the bottom. Don't lower your prices, guys. The cost of living is going up. All the fees everywhere are going up. The answer is not to just make pennies, but that's my one time in every video where I get to mention to you guys, don't race to the bottom. Moving on, April, you're going to have updated traffic data, messaging experience beta available, more flexibility. So, I mean, if you just go down here, it looks like they have some changes coming out in May to the categories and item specifics. Isn't it always fun? So in May, we can look forward to the item specifics. There's some more changes coming in September and October. So just make sure that you go through here and get yourselves up to date and read everything. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always leave them in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, depending on what this hurricane is going to do, but I will eventually get back to you. Hey guys, hit the thumbs up. It really helps the channel so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and consider joining our Facebook group. It's called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Until next time, guys, if you're also in Florida, please be safe, please be careful. Everyone else, go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.